What a book! I love this book to the maximum. My beloved is mine, and I am his. I am my beloved's, and his desire is for me. Ah, what a profound verses! What profound verses are these? The Song of Songs or Song of Solomon is a beautiful and poetic book of the Bible, celebrating love, passion, and the bond between two lovers. It's unique among biblical books for its portrayal of romance, which also reflects the love of God has uh, love, reflects the love God has for His people. Let's dive into each chapter as though we are watching a romantic story unfold, bringing out its tender themes and the beauty of love. First chapter talks about love's yearning and praise. The book begins with an intimate exchange between two lovers, a young woman and her beloved. She speaks passionately about her desire to be near him and describes his attractiveness, while he, in turn, praises her beauty. The back and forth admiration captures the thrill of new love, with each partner seeing the other as incredibly precious. So, this chapter highlights how true love celebrates and honors the beloved, reflecting God's delight in us and the way we are meant to delight in Him. In fact, uh, the woman, Shunammite, her identity crisis is also mentioned here. Second chapter talks about blossoming love. It's just like a spring. The woman likens her beloved to a beautiful flower, expressing how much she delights in his presence. Their love is spring, like spring, full of life and excitement and growth. She invites him to come and enjoy the season with her. This chapter emphasizes the joy and the renewal that love brings, with both partners eager to be close with each other. Um, this romance mirrors the refreshing, life giving nature of God's love, which basically invites us into closeness with Him. The third chapter talks about seeking and finding love. The woman recalls a dreamlike experience of searching for her beloved, wandering through the city streets until she finds him. When they are finally together, she holds on to him tightly, cherishing their union. The thrill of the wedding as the bridegroom, Solomon arrives in his carriage. So beautiful that narration you must read and you must really to meditate over and over again to understand the depth of this love. This moment reflects basically the yearning we feel when separated from those we love, whether in human relationships or our relationship with God. It's a reminder of the deep satisfaction that comes from finding and being found by love. Now, the fourth chapter, basically the beauty of the beloved. Here, the man describes his beloved in lavish detail, praising everything from her eyes to her hair to her smile. His words show deep appreciation, almost as though he is mesmerized by her. His admiration is gentle and tender, a reminder of how love sees beauty in every detail. This chapter encourages us to recognize and celebrate the value of those we love. In a broader sense, it also reflects how God, as the ultimate lover, cherishes each one of us with great delight. Now, fifth chapter, love's longing and separation. The woman describes another dream in which her beloved comes to her, but before she can open the door, he's gone. Frantically, she searches for him, longing to be with him again. Her pursuit shows the intensity of true love, the kind that is not easily discouraged. She even encounters people who misunderstand her longing, but she presses on. This chapter can remind us of the spiritual longing we feel when we sense distance from God, encouraging us to seek Him wholeheartedly. We see reunion and mutual admiration in sixth chapter. Here the couple reunites and the man praises his beloved's beauty again, using poetic comparisons to show his love. Her beauty stands out to him, and his words assure her of her worth and uniqueness. This mutual admiration underscores the idea that love lifts up and celebrates, finding joy in other person's uniqueness. In our relationship with God, it's a reminder that we are deeply cherished and valuable in His eyes. Seventh chapter, celebration of love's intimacy. Basically, the man continues to praise his beloved in this chapter, expressing his delight and admiration with even more passion. Their love has grown more mature and confident. They are unashamed in their affection. This chapter highlights that true love includes a sense of security and freedom, where both partners feel safe to express their deepest feelings. It reflects God's desire for us to experience love in His fullness, the way He embraces us completely. And the final chapter, the strength and endurance of love. The book closes with a powerful declaration. Love is as strong as death. Its flames are a blazing fire that many waters cannot quench. The woman here proclaims that true love endures and cannot be bought or broken. She speaks of her commitment, showing that genuine love is not just about passion, it's also about loyalty and lasting dedication. This final chapter reminds us that real love is resilient, like God's unwavering love for us, which nothing can destroy. Exactly, Jesus also showed his genuine love on the cross for his bride, the church. That's where this love is as strong as that. If he loved so much, you know, that definition of so much love can only be expressed when he died on the cross. And our prayer should be like this, in reciprocation. Seal my heart, O Lord. That means to love God, to seal our heart, where all of our desires and passions emerge from. And seal my arm as we serve one another with that genuine love, extending our hand of help. Okay, final reflections. The Song of Solomon, the Song of Songs or the Song of Solomon is a poetic masterpiece that celebrates love in all its dimensions: yearning, admiration, passion, and commitment. It gives us a window into the beauty of romantic love. It also hints at the profound love God has for His people. Through the relationship between the man and woman, we are reminded that love is powerful, life giving, and meant to be celebrated. On a deeper level, the book can be seen as a metaphor for the love relationship between God and His people, a love marked by delight, longing, and unbreakable commitment. God invites us into this kind of relationship with Him, one that is full of life, passion, and joy. The Song of Songs shows that love, whether romantic or divine, is one of the most beautiful and powerful forces we will ever experience. Uh, just delight yourself in reading this book and enjoy writing the journal, reflecting your own walk with the Lord, how with His unfailing love, God is attracting you back to Him even you have gone astray. God bless you.